Airport is a place that has many passengers visit or waiting flight for depart. Therefore, washroom is really important for them to have a change and keep fresh. A dirty washroom can negatively impact the image of the airport, while a clean and nice washroom can increase the tourism of a country. To ensure the washroom always in clean and good condition, cleaning work is needed to be carried out every day and have to make sure the floor is always dry. Cleaner have to ensure the trash can is always empty, refill paper towel, toilet paper, wash the sink, urinal, and clean the wall and mirror every day. Wall is very important to support roof, floors and ceiling of an airport. External wall is one of the factors to decide the attractiveness of building. The building with nice finishes and mirror can cause it more presentable to tourists or passengers. Exterior wall should be cleaned and done some inspection for at least once a year to avoid any unwanted fungi or dirt to ensure the walls are in good conditions. But cleaning alone is not enough. Other types of maintenance should be done like repainting the wall to maintain the quality and integrity to prevent from the building to become porous with the cavities that could damage the inner building. However, not all the walls should be repainted. Only certain areas that are in terrible condition need to do the paint job. Fence is a structure to enclose an area, typically outdoor. Airport need a very good fencing system for security purpose. This is to reduce the chance for wildlife, such as wild boar, cow, to go into runway that will collide with the airplane. Since fencing system is really important to ensure the safeness of airport, therefore maintenance is needed to make sure the fencing system always in the best conditions. Engineer or technicians will do inspection weekly to make sure there is no any defects on the fence and make sure the fence always embedded strongly into the ground, especially on the soil ground. Besides, they will ensure the electricity is functioning when electrified fence is used. Painting is one of the important steps to prevent the fence from rusting. The fence will be painted annually or just touch up at the spot that easily to rust. If there is any accidents of aircraft that cause the fence broken out, the immediate action must be taken to reduce the risk.
A well-maintained bus stop is very important to provide a good image and provide a comfortable space for passengers while waiting vehicle. Periodic inspection done by maintenance team. They maintain and clean the bus stop and information board. They also repair and repaint the stop if case vandalism is reported. Parking lot is a clear area which is intended for parking vehicles. Inspector will check the automatic ticket dispensers every day. Workers also do the repairing and repainting depend the condition. And security manager will inspect the car park every day. Electric light is a device that produces visible light by the flow of electric current. And the electrical equipment, it includes any machine powered by electricity. Maintenance team will do the periodic checking and repairing. Example like damaged light bulb, socket, or wire will be repaired. The electrical equipment and lamps also will be cleaned in certain period. Runway at light is the light that used to outline the edge of runways during darkness or restrict visibility conditions. The maintenance team will do the routine checking and do the group replacement of the lamp while certain period. If a lamp is defective before the group replacement, they do individual replacement immediately. Signage is a board for communicate a message to a specific group with the signs and symbols. The worker do the cleaning and repainting to prevent alphabet or symbol become fading. Sometimes they need to repair certain damaged signage or replace new one for provide a clear information to customer.
Air traffic control travel is important to provide air traffic control service. One of the primary service is to control the flow of air traffic. Furthermore, air traffic control important to update all the important information such as weather. Besides, air traffic control also returns in case of emergency. Lastly, it also encounter to instruct ground worker in certain duty. Other than that, they have a ad hoc maintenance To make sure all the equipment in good condition, engineer will check all the equipment regularly and maintain the air traffic control system every day. Lift and escalator is used to provide service for passenger access to each floors within the airport. Furthermore, lift is important for passengers which have a lot of heavy baggage. Besides, escalator can save the time for passengers which rush to catch their flight. Maintenance work will do regularly to make sure the operation is efficient. Inspection will do every day to prevent any undesirable accident. Flooring is important to provide a safer and non-slip surface to prevent accidents to happen. Maintenance work such as cleaning work to prevent passengers to slip and fall to do every day. Maintenance work such as daily inspection on floors should do to make sure there is no crack on floor. Lastly, finishing of floors should do regularly to make sure a pressure looking on airport.
Fueling system generally include fuel pump and fuel track. To ensure safe and efficient fueling operation, a routine equipment inspection program should be established, combined with timely maintenance. Some maintenance work include monitor storage tank, bubble light, and check related equipment for unsafe condition, and take appropriate action to remove any such condition to ensure they are in good working. The maintenance work for fueling system also to check and clean all fuel strainer basket. If bricks are found in a basket, it must be repaired to avoid sudden fail. In conclusion, to carry out the maintenance work necessarily can maintain and enhance the value of the physical asset of the airport building.
As we all know, it is very common to see X-ray baggage scanners in airports. The machinery plays an important role in controlling the goods and equipment that will be carried out to the plane. Most of the X-ray baggage scanners will have a lifetime of 10 years or more. Over the course of this time, there is needed to do maintenance on the scanners. Normally, there is little regular maintenance required for this equipment. The largest moving part, which is the conveyor belt, often is the self-oiling, and the facility may only needed to add oil to the reservoir occasionally. There is also needed to clear all the dirt around the conveyor belts. Besides that, management individual will run the test for their radiation leakage once a month, even though the chance of such leakage in modern X-ray detectors is very small. For the maintenance of fixed fire protection installations, it should include checking all the fire extinguishers within the whole building, emergency exits for access clearance, fire alarm systems, and most important will be the sprinkler system. The frequency of checking functioning and serviceability for those equipment and systems should be done to make sure they function normally. This is to ensure that the airport management team are able to take action at the very first time whenever there is a fire disaster. This would save people's lives and protect properties from damaging seriously.
Airport maintenance I want to emphasize here is surveillance camera in the hall. Surveillance cameras are very important to an airport as it monitors the airport operations. One of the important functions of surveillance cameras is the guarding of every special passageway for authorized personnel. It assists the airport security system from breaching in. Maintenance and repairs should be done immediately when camera malfunction is found. Besides that, emergency light in the airport could be overlooked by the maintenance team, but it is very important component in the building. In April 2015, an earthquake was occurred in Nepal. The emergency light in Kathmandu airport was not lighted after an electrical trip caused by the earthquake. This is very dangerous as there is possibility that the building could collapse at any time, yet there are no escape directions for the people. Fortunately, there is no casualties occurred.
The airfield movement surface, known as the airport runway, and it is normally used for the airplane to landing as well as takeoff purpose. The choice of using material to construct the runway depends on the use and the conditions. While for the maintenance, it depends on whether it is urgent provisional pavement surface, or when the damage is minor, or when the damage affects more than just surface. So here we shows how we gonna maintain depends on different situations. While preventative maintenance is highly important for this role, and periodical check is preferable. For the airfield runway safety area, it defines as the surface surrounding the runway prepared for suitable for reducing the risk of damage to airplanes in the event of the undershoot, overshoot, or excursion from the runway. While its maintenance, its safety area must be clear and graded, prevent water accumulation, capable under dry conditions of supporting snow removal and aircraft rescue and firefighting equipment. While for the airport roofing system, it is normally covering on the uppermost part of the building or shelter, which provides protection from animals, weather, rain or snow, but it also protects heat, wind and sunlight. And the maintenance is including check from the roof plan, check if any leaks or any repair made, and look for the crack and water stains, whether there is any stuck or contains standing water.